Tes 1, 2, 3, Eko. Tes 1, 2, 3, Eko. Hey, the sound is alright. The sound is alright. Om, aku pertama dapat apa Om? Dapat gelas cantik. Hai, selamat datang Bang Kuli berkemeja. Dapat gelas cantik. Nanti tagihannya kasih ke Bang Tamaki ya. Om gacha Om. Mau gacha apa? Mau gacha apa ini? Gue udah dapet semua espernya ini, lihat. Wih, Fengnuxi. Yeay. Swanbin. Tada! Look at this. Om sombong harus dong. Harus sombong dong. Lihat ini yang siapa yang gua dapet. Look, what do we have here? And wow, increase ally attack by 30%. He is going to be really useful. Damn. Look at that. This is the captain ability. Increase ally attack by 30%. And this one? Oh, ally attacking point more and knockout by 40%. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. Yeah. Yeah, Tamaki was right. You know, Tamaki did mention that Genie Hestia is going to be very important, and apparently her captain ability is already here. Genie apa singa Om? Apanya yang Genie apa singa? Oh, look at that. Okay. I can click the prep without even having the prep. Yeah, it's still locked, but apparently I can click on it. What the hell? Okay, let's change my picture. I straight up level 50 now. Nice. Let's see. Let's change the name card to this one. And the avatar is a lion. Let's go. Ta-da! Okay, so let's go to the VR battleground. No, I do want to check this one first. Where is the lion? There he is. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, so first skill first. 120% attack damage. Okay, this is normal. Deals splash damage to one random enemy unit if the target has a debuff, and they and they're not mentioning how much percentage damage is the splash damage, so that means it's gonna deal the same as the normal attack. So it's gonna be 120% of the splash damage attack. Wow, when the target takes a hit, deals splash damage, also true damage to two of their enemies randomly. Splash damage 5% of their maximum HP up to 50% of their damage attack. Okay, so I think the splash damage will follow up on this one, but we're gonna test this one later. Because one person, multiple adjustment seal effects on different targets will be calculated individually. Okay. Attacks on enemies damage 70% and it goes up to 100%. And cooldown 3 turns, inflicts sear for 2 turns, deals extra 2 damage to targets with adjustment, 2 damage, 10% of their maximum HP. This is great. Up to 100% of damage attack. Okay, confirm the lion is OP because this is exactly the same number as Ashley. 3% chance of using the adjustment seal on targets currently not affected. Okay, 50% is big enough for applying the judgment seal with the second ability. Okay, so undispellable dispels all thoughts before attacks. This extra damage based on the number of thought effects dispel. Extra damage per effect dispel, 10% attack up to 50% attack. Okay, so there's a limit of 50% attack, and that means that you need to dispel at least 5 dots. So definitely you do want to have him at Resonance 6. Like the Resonance 6 ability is really strong because it's hard to get 5 stacks of dot, like you know, different dot stacks up to 5 debuffs, but it's easier to have 5 different kind of debuffs. And gain secret claim, inflicts judgment seal on all enemies for 2 turns, attacks 1 enemy first, damage 140% attack, inflicts disease for 3 turns, then attacks all enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot this first, okay? Just gonna screenshot this first to my friend's Discord channel. Okay.
Informasi mungkin sulit dikenali. Pelajari caranya youtube.com/dulu.
Oh, PTR server? Yes, it's PTR server. Wait. I'm screenshotting the skill to my Discord channel so that people can see. Okay, there we go. And welcome to the stream, Zako.
Calm down.
Thanks for your hard work. Leave the rest up to me.
Okay, so let's see. So we got the number for the lion, okay, and so we're gonna go for the Hestia. So Hestia's captain ability is great. This is great. Yeah, this is great. Attack, because most of the attack increasing stats for the captain ability from most espers that can go up to 40%, they are all squeezy espers. But Genie is not really that squeezy because you don't need to increase her critical rate and critical damage stats, and so she can go fully invest on attack, speed, and HP, and that's her plus side. So let's see. Damage 130%. Okay, inflict stun. Stun can be resisted against enemy disability 1 crit. Yes, yes. Dispel against set. Yeah, there is no number in here, and cooldown is 3 turns. You definitely need a Bilimon for this one, definitely. Yeah, because two turns cooldown reduction is really important. Like without the Abilimon, 5 turns is just taking too long. Every turn attack gap between Genie and her target increases Genie's damage dealt by 1%. Oh my god, max increase 200%. Here's one thing, healing 60% of lost HP. What? Then deals 2 damage to the attacker. What? This is insane. This is the attacker. 40% of Genie's attack per intense hit stack. So intense hit stack can go up to 3, so this can go up to 120% attack. Triggers once per turn, its intense hit stack increases Genie's attack by 10%. Yeah, Genie is going to be really strong here. And this valuable attack plus 10% and a chance to counter attack plus 100% expires after launching a counter attack. Grants attack up for 1 turn when Genie against shapes. Yes. Okay. Attacks one enemy 5 times, damage per hit 52% attack, and that means this can go up to 250%. Oh no, 260%. Oh my god, this is a single target hard hitting DPS. Hit steals 1 buff. The last hit inflicts stun for 3 turns. 3 turns stun. Stun can't be resisted. The target doesn't have any buffs. Okay, heals after attacking, healing 80% lost HP, disability 1 crit. Yeah, and it can go up to 60%, that means 5 times of 60% is 300%. Guys, this Esper can hit 300% attack. Although it cannot crit, yeah, that's a downside, but we need to figure out whether the 300% without crit can deal higher damage than 200% with crit. It should be fine. I think it should be fine. Like the 300% will be similar to damage of, let's say, someone like Jinhe probably. So it should be fine. And cooldown 4 turns. PvP Esper, for real. Yeah, exactly. This one is gonna be really good for PvP. This is gonna be really good for PvP. Wow. Yeah. So let's try it out. Let's see. And the resonance. No, not the resonance. The ascension. Clear story 310 to unlock. What the fuck? I need to clear the story first. Clear story 216. Yeah, I need to clear the story first. Let's go. Let's just go. But I do want to try out the Esper. Let's see. Like, can I increase their level to maximum without even, unlocking the story? Where is it? Where is the lion? Where is Javis? Where is Javis? What? Where is Javis? Hey? Where did Javis go just now? Oh, there he is. What? Why is he at the very back? Let's increase his level first. Okay, and this one also. Okay, there we go.
Bringing light to this darkness is my purpose.
Taste this on for size. Thanks. Come again.
They're looking great. They're looking great. Wait, I do want to auto them. Let's see. At the start of the turn, she already have one intense hit because of her second skill, I think. Where is it? Okay. Should be mentioned somewhere in here, like Genie gains 1 second of intensity at the start of combat. Yes, this one. Okay, yes. So the AI will prioritize using the second ability. Yep, like that, and it will give intense hit. And this one will just go like this, give Judgment Seal, two turns of Judgment Seal. And I don't know why they get damage. Why? Takes a hit, this plus damage. Damage up to different targets. Why do they get hit by damage when attacking me? Huh? Oh, this one! Healing and deals true damage to the attacker. 40% of Genie's attack per intense hit. Yeah. This is going to be insane, you know. Like, Genie will always gonna deal true damage every time the enemy attack her. So this is going to be insane. Genie is going to be insane. Like you saw just now, like every time the enemy attack me, they get hit by damage. Yeah, and the splash damage from that, like if I hit the one guy with this judgment debuff, then I will deal splash damage. Oh my god, these two Judgment Seal, yes, these two are must. Genie counter. Who is Genie counter? So let's see, if I hit first, yeah, it only hit once, and then if I do this, yep, I didn't crit, so there's no chance for me to get the Judgment Seal debuff, but this one is a guaranteed hit. Yep. Oh my god. Look at that, the splash damage. If I hit the one with the judgment, I deal splash damage. And the splash damage, it looks like it deals 120% attack, just like his normal first skill. Just no, it doesn't deal 5% of the maximum HP, because that will be very low against this enemy. But just now was like, you know, it deals a really high damage. So let's see again. Look at that. Oh wait, that is insane. Did you guys get that? Like Genie's counter, when she got attacked, like she counters using a true damage 40% of Genie's attack. But the thing is that the enemy have a Judgment Seal debuff on them, and then when they attack Genie counter that attacker, and because they have Judgment Seal, that damage got splashed to the other enemy. Wow, wait, let me see. Maybe takes hit, deals splash damage to two of the teammates randomly. Splash damage 5% of damage HP up to 50%. Yeah. Exactly. Just now they got hit by that thing. So let's hit. Okay, that's the splash damage colored in red. And if I hit this, let's see. If the splash damage is the same, like Genie, if she hits someone with the Judgment Seal, then the splash damage are going to be percentage HP damage on two random enemies. But if what's his name again? I forgot. If the lion, I forgot his name. If the lion attack, that means that his splash damage is not the 5% maximum HP on the enemy. It will deal this amount of damage, 100% attack. So let's see. If it does, then this guy will die. Let's go. Oh no, that guy didn't die. Why? Why that guy? That guy got hit by percentage HP damage just now. Oh, because my splash damage is only 1. Yeah, only one random enemy unit. So just now I hit this guy and it splashed to the other guy here, and this guy only got the 5% HP splash damage. That's why. Okay, so that's how they work. Wow, as long as Genie not dying, Genie will win the battle. Exactly. Can you set Genie solo without the lion? Sure. Let's go. Let's try Genie without the lion. Let's go. Look at that. Let's see, we're gonna increase the intense hit. Let's see if we can win just by a counter attack. Oh my god, look at that damage. Wow, look at that damage. Wow, because of the attack up and 2 intense hit stack, her counter damage, her damage counter is getting higher. And because the counter is true damage, it doesn't matter. The enemy's defense doesn't matter. Like, it goes through the enemy's defense and it will deal fixed amount of damage, like fixed number of damage. So this is 40% of Genie's attack per intense hit stack. If you give her like 5,000 attack bonus, this will be insane. Oh my god, this will be insane. Look at that. Wow. And I do want to see the chef thingy buff, chef zest. Yeah, attack plus 10% chance on counter attack. Expires after launching a grass attack up. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. Habam. Do I have the chef? No. Wait. Against if Genie already has 3 stacks of intensity. Okay. So only now. Okay. So it's really hard to get the chef zest buff. Although I need to probably increase her ascension. I think there's a way for her to straight away gain the chef's zest if I remember seeing her patch notes. Yeah. The chef's zest is going to be extremely important. But yeah, wow. She got overshadowed by the lion. Genie is the real MVP here. Wow, yeah, exactly. Wow. Genie is the real MVP here. Wow. Oh my god. This is gonna be insane. And her captain ability, this is another attack bonus, like 40%. So if anybody gonna attack her and she is not dying, then she will be. Oh, I want to try something. Where is it? Where is Nicole? Yeah, this one. Okay. So let's try this. So Nicole, oh my god, skip. So Nicole, what happened if I give Genie invincibility? Like in the case of Alexa will not reflect the enemy's damage back to the attacker when the carrier receives 0 damage. But in Genie's case, she doesn't mention that she reflects attack back. Like, she just straight up counter the attacker with true damage. So that means that she should still be able to deal damage even though she doesn't receive any damage. So let's see. Okay. Yes, exactly. That is. Look at that. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Yes. So, if you can keep Genie from dying, whether you give her shield, whether you give her invincibility, she will still counterattack using the true damage. Wow. Genie, you are scary. Wow. Yeah, and I need to finish this stage, because I need to unlock the ascension, so I can open up their ascension and basically take a look at their full skill. So let's go. Look at that, the counter damage. Wow.
It's finally quiet.
Baru tattoo liner 48 jam. Super gampang. Dari Maybelline, New York.
Gray sky is all I see.
Hold on.
Can I just skip this tutorial? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Can we clear story 416 to unlock? So yeah, we're gonna be here a while then. So let's try the lion by himself. Let's go. Genie looked niche, but so fun to play. It's not exactly niche, because she is just like an armor. If you want to play with Genie, then that means that you need to play around with her abilities. She will be the main character in your lineup. Wow. Yeah, the splash damage is going to be insane. The splash damage. Just like I mentioned in the patch notes, because his debuff is not limited to just one time. Like as long as the debuff stays on the enemy, every time we attack them, it will deal splash damage to the other enemies, So he will be really good as an opener, and then after that you will follow up with Ashley, with Gaius, with everything. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, both of them are really good. Both of them are OP. Both the lion and Genie. I mean, I just see Genie only for PvP for now. Really? I can think about a lot of things that I can use Genie for. Basically, in how to say, in cube battles, it's also gonna be good because of the true damage. The true damage goes through defense. So in PvE stage where the enemy have like really high defense, look at that, that's splash damage. In a stage where the enemy have very high defense, like the last stage of Cube Miracle, then she will be really great because her attack goes through defense, the enemy's defense. And also she steals buff, she steals buff. 5 hits and still buff. So she is really great against, like, you know, if you are in PvE content and you fight against like someone like Oli, Young Julie, basically all those annoying Esper that you need to dispel their buffs. You know, Genie can dispel that and definitely you know, kill that guy, I guess. But we need to look into the attack thingy, you know, because usually attack, even if like no matter how high you give attack. Yeah, this song is too loud. Okay, so no matter how high your attack is, like it's not if you compare it to someone who use like critical damage relic, it's gonna be less, like they're gonna deal less damage than the one focusing on critical damage, definitely. So the 300% attack might be comparable to, like, let's say like a 230%, maybe 220%, yeah, maybe around that for someone who can deal crit damage. What about Genie versus Chang-Chi? Who will win? Let me think about this scenario here. Like if they face like face to face, like Genie versus Chang-Chi in a different team, then obviously it all depends on whether you manage to taunt Chang-Chi or not. Because when Chang-Chi get taunted, then he cannot use his third skill, so he won't be able to swap HP. And then that means that Chang-Chi will lose because Chang-Chi have high defense and Genie ignore defense. Yes, Genie ignore defense. It's a true damage when getting hit. So Chang-Chi will die by Genie if Chang-Chi get taunted. But if you can cleanse that taunt with Chang-Chi's teammate, then Chang-Chi will swap HP and definitely Genie will lose. You know, every single Esper will lose if their HP got swapped by Chang-Chi. That's why Chang-Chi, I mentioned when he first came out, like he will be one of the most OP Esper until the end of time, because the ability of swapping HP will always be good, no matter what kind of future Espers coming out. You know, nobody can be comparable to swapping your HP in every single game. That's like basic rules in every game, swapping HP. And yeah, so but if you compare it like side by side, like if you choose like within your own lineup whether you prefer to bring Chang-Chi or you prefer to bring Genie, then I would say bringing Genie will probably fare better if you are winning. Like if you are far ahead compared to your enemy, like in this case, like let's say like this case, like you don't get hit much, like you won't reach to the point that, well, this is a bad example, like I do get low health here. So if you don't get to low health, like you are already far above the content that you are currently dealing with, and your HP is basically always healthy, then bringing Chang-Chi is useless. You need to be like at similar strength to your enemy for Chang-Chi to work his miracle, because he then will be able to swap your low HP Esper to the enemy Esper. So when you are winning, then Genie will definitely be much better than Chang-Chi. But when you are losing, then Chang-Chi will be better than Genie. So how is Lion? Insane. But the thing is that, hi, by the way, Super Sana, welcome to the stream again. The Lion is insane, really, really good. Exactly what I expect him to be. But we got overshadowed, like he overshadowed Genie. Genie is the real MVP in here. You want to see why? I think Super Sana came a little bit late, yeah. So I'm gonna show you again how Genie works. But look at that. This is the Lion. Yeah, definitely. Like now it is becoming more clear that you need Gabriel more than ever, because if everybody gonna pull the lion, that means that you need your immunity, so you don't get hit by the judgment seal. Oh.
I will shine like the sun itself.
Yeah, let's see. Let's bring Genie. Oh. Look at this. How strong Genie is. Genie free? Definitely not. Genie is not free, so you need to choose. Look at this. Look at this. Every time the enemy attack, they are killing themselves. Look at that. Every time they attack Genie, they are killing themselves. And the most OP of that all is that it's different compared to Alexa. Like Alexa return damage, so if the carrier doesn't get any damage, if the carrier is on invincibility, that means that nothing gets returned. But for Genie's case, every time she got attacked, she will deal true damage. It's not returning damage. So even if she gets like 0 damage intake, she will still deal the counter attack damage.
Thanks. Come again.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Genie is excellent expert. She can tank and kill everyone herself. Yeah. Can you one-shot her? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because people are going to build her with full attack and most likely gonna be with also speed. I do recommend to give her some HP too, because you are no longer need to give her critical rate and critical damage. So you have 2 free stats to be used to increase her HP. So attack, speed, and HP will be really good stats for her. And if you can squeeze some like resistance there, or maybe defense, that will be even better. So she will be a DPS with kind of like a high HP. So it's kind of like a bruiser. If you can make her as a bruiser, that means that she will be. Wait, did she get? Why did she get speed up? Did she have? Does her skill have speed up? Wait. Oh, she stole it from the enemy. She stole the speed up from the enemy. So yeah, where was I again? Oh yeah, if you build her as a bruiser, she won't die that easily, you know. And then you also have her allies, her teammates to be worried about. You know, like if she is paired with Abigail, then that means that she will gain like shield from the Abigail. But in case of Alexa, like she is definitely like, I will say that she is like a legendary version of Alexa. So even though she got shield and received 0 damage to her HP, she will still counter attack using her true damage. Look at that. Tank meta going strong. Yeah, exactly. She fits perfectly in a tank team. Wait a minute, Genie Avatar will be the best. Yes. Hey, wait, no, not really. What? Yeah, the Avatar, this one. Yeah, the Avatar will be great because she can basically taunt the enemy a lot, you know. And basically, if you taunt the enemy, that means they are forced to attack Genie. That means she will counter even more with her true damage. She will counter more. So the more the enemy attack her, the more she counters. So yeah, Avatar will definitely be great with her.
Thanks. Come again.
That's golden buff, right? Yes, that is golden buff. That's why there is no way you can remove that. There is no way you can remove that intense hit, you know. And also, that's the thing, because intense hit will turn into Chef's Zest if you already at 3 stacks. That means that the longer the battle goes on, the more insane her damage is going to be. So she definitely fits right into the tank team. You know, you don't want the battle to end very fast, like early on, when you are using like speed team, like you use Unas, Gaius, and Ashley, and blah blah blah. Like basically the game will end before you even reach your Chef's Zest. So you do want the battle to be longer than that, and get your intense hit to 3 and then your Chef's Zest. And because both of them are golden buff, there is no way the enemy can dispel this. So definitely, her attack will be insanely high at that point in the battle. So yeah, the lion is overshadowing Genie. She is actually the real MVP here. Nice, I got speed main, 20 speed avatar boots today. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Even when stunned, she still deals damage. Yeah, I wonder if I can ever see the Chef Zest buff. You know, like the enemy dies too fast for me to see the Chef Zest. So I need to keep on going and unlock the Ascension. And then we will see her true potential, the same as the lion. True damage based on attack, yes, true damage based on attack. Look at this. What is it? True damage, 40% of Genie's attack per intense hit stack, and the stack can goes up to 3 stacks. So it's 120% of Genie's attack per intense hit. That's basically the same as her normal attack every time she gets hit. And not to mention, like I think let's see, if the enemy multi hits her, they also got hit by oh no, yes, they only get hit once. I thought that if they multi hit, they will get hit multi hit counter too, but apparently not. So yeah, every time the enemy attack her, it's the same as she dealing her first skill to that enemy. And not to mention that if you give her Avatara, that means she will attack again that target. Wow, this is going to be counter attack fast, you know. I hope a still safe relic that have HP defense attack in a piece. Yes, that will be really good for her. HP percent, defense percent, attack percent, and speed. Give her that, and that's it. She will be insane. She loses stacks on her turns, not based on how many times she gets hit. No, the stack will never lose duration. She never lose the stacks. She never lose the stacks. Look, this stacks is like a counter, not a turn based. Yeah, see, this is a counter. Like the intense hit, once it reaches level 3, it will stay there. And so every time she casts this thing, she will gain Chef's Zest, and it will basically increase her attack and also makes her 100% chance counter attack. So, and expires after launch counter attack. And so she will just keep on getting Chef's Zest every time this skill is off cooldown. You know? Because she will sit on a permanent level 3 intense hit. That's why she is actually the real MVP here. Yeah, the stack reset back to 0 if it changes round. You know, if it comes a new wave. Look at that. The stack will stay there permanently. This is actually the real MVP. She will sit very nicely in a tank team, you know.
Micellar water nomor 1 dari Garnier. Bersihkan muka berkali-kali, tetap lembut.
Mau pipi kita ngomong. Masuk dulu ke kedai shop.
Look at that. But yeah, that's enough of Genie. I'm gonna go back to the Lion so that we can clear the stage faster. Ooh, Sonic Villager. Later. Next stage. The Lion. So with the Lion thingy, it's also really great because it's the same with Genie. Like this debuff will stay on the enemy permanently until they move. Like even if you hit them, like the debuff's not gonna explode. It's not gonna expire. Just like when it's like Jiangman. You know, like Jiangman, once you explode the Nether Bloom, you need to reapply the Nether Bloom. But for this Lion case, he doesn't need to refresh that Judgment Seal because it will stay on the enemy unless they cleanse it. You know, so once he put this Judgment Seal debuffs on the enemy, like you can have your entire teammates attack the enemy and it will keep on splashing the damage. It will keep on exploding. And wow, we lose. So we do need Genie. Let's go. What's Lion true damage like? What do you mean? What true damage? Oh, the number you want to see? It's exactly the same as Ashley. So I'm gonna show you again the skill set. Let's go after this. I'll pick her using the Wishstone. Yeah, I also want both of them, I think. But the thing is that I want to see first, like I want to see like which one worth more at Resonance 6. Let's go. Let's analyze that. Who is worth more at Resonance 6? Who I'm gonna keep pulling until I'm out of a golden record. Let's see. So we're gonna go to the home. Let's see if I can already unlock the Ascension. Yeah, I already unlocked the Ascension. So let's see, what is the Ascension? My Cliff team is dying. I guess time to switch to tank. Yeah, if you play with tank team, that means that you better pick your Genie. What is this? Did you see that bug about the lion? No, I just started testing. I didn't see anyone else testing this thing, so I haven't seen anything yet. But we will probably find out. Let's see. I do want to test like one by one. Let's go. Yeah, so now that we unlock the Ascension, so I do want to check. Where is it? Where am I? Where am I, lion? Why is he at the far back? Why is he here? Let's like him. Okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, abilities. So I'm gonna show you guys for those who haven't seen this yet. So Captain ability, attack 30%, exactly the same as Ashley, and the first skill is 120% attack, standard. Defense down 2 turns, and then if the target is afflicted by Judgment Seal, deal splash damage to random enemy units, and this splash damage also deal 120% attack. Okay. So it's not this one. The splash damage is not this one. It's another 120% attack for this first skill. So the second skill is this. Attacks all enemies, damage can go up to 100%, inflict 0 for 2 turns, extra 2 damage to targets afflicted with Judgment Seal, through damage 10% of their maximum HP, up to 100% of Javid's attack. This is exactly the same as Ashley's. 50% chance of inflicting Judgment Seal on targets currently not afflicted for 2 turns upon landing a crit. So this is a nice addition. So if you miss someone with your third skill, well, you definitely won't miss someone because this is a silver debuff. But if someone got cleansed after you inflict them with the third skill, then you can inflict them again on the second skill with 50% chance. Okay, and then this is the Judgment Seal. When the splash damage deals true damage to 2 of their teammates randomly, it's 5% of their maximum HP up to 50% of Javid's attack. So it's a little bit lower than Ashley for this one, but you can keep on doing this. Like Ashley's splash damage, like percentage HP damage, can only get triggered as long as Ashley have the Rainbow Bridge buff. But this one is the opposite. Like as long as the enemy have the Judgment Seal debuff, this will keep on triggering. Triggers 1%. First, multiple we calculate individually. Yes. And this is the third skill. Sacred Flame. This spell about deals extra damage. Extra damage per effect dispel, 10% attack up to 50% attack. So you need to dispel 5 dots in order to get to maximum attack here. But 5 dots is hard, like because not many people play with dots. So he is going to be really insane in APEP, because APEP definitely you can have 5 stacks of poison there. But in any case, this will get even more insane if you get the lion to resonance 6, because this will turn into debuffs effects, and he will become much more versatile that way. And Judgment Seal attacks one enemy first, damage 130% attack, inflicts disease for 3 turns, then attacks all enemies, damage 70% attack. And it can go up to 100%. So the target that you are attacking will receive 240% attack damage. The target you are, the enemy you are targeting with this third skill. Okay. So that's it. I bet Genie will have extra turn on R6. Oh yeah, she does actually. I remember seeing that thing on her thing. Where is it? Oh, this one on Resonance 2. She gains an extra turn, so that's good. Like, you definitely need Genie at Resonance 2, but the Resonance 6 will be insane. Before attacking, gains half set if Genie already has 3 stacks of intense hit, otherwise gains 1 stack of intense hit. So every third, wait, no, stir fry hit is her third skill. No, this is passive. This should be passive. Yeah, this should be passive. Or maybe before attacking using the stir fry hit. So before you are using your third skill, you will gain Chef's Zest if you already have 3 stacks of intense hit. So this basically gonna increase your intense hit stack. So at her current condition right now, the only way she gains intense hit and Chef's Zest is for if she use her second skill. That's why she definitely need her Abilimon, because you need to reduce this cooldown, definitely, for sure. But with the Resonance 6, she can now increase her intense hit stack with her third skill too. So that's definitely great. But I do want to unlock this one first. Cooldown on stir fry hit is reduced by 1 turn if the target has no buff to be stolen in the first place. Yeah. This gonna help her to receive get into that Chef's Zest buff. When you use AoE attacks, the highlighted enemy doesn't take true damage. When you use AoE attacks, the highlighted enemy doesn't take true damage. Really? But let me see. Let me try. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna go ascend them to the third skill, so we can see the third skill on their true stat. So her stat is speed plus 5, great, attack plus 50%, HP. This is it. Like I said, if you want to build your Genie, don't go full attack. You need to build her with also a survivability in mind. So you need your relic to go, because she doesn't need critical rate and critical damage, so you can swap those stats into HP percentage and defense percent, you know. So attack bonus, HP bonus, defense bonus, and speed will be her relic. So this is great. You don't need more attack. Like, it will be much better if she has like attack on her phase 6 ascension. But I do prefer her to have this one, the HP, because I do prefer her to last longer rather than dealing more damage, because if she can live longer, she can counter attack for more, you know. So for this one, let's see, his stats is critical damage, critical rate, and attack. This is nice because he definitely needs his attack, because he doesn't deal damage himself. He is like Ashley. You need to put the Judgment Seal debuffs at the start of everyone's turn, and basically all of your other espers are going to explode that Judgment Seal debuff and using his attack. So he is not an esper that will deal damage himself, but instead he will his allies will be the one who explode his damage, just like Ashley, basically exactly the same as how you play Ashley and Jiangman. Which relic set for Genie? That's good. Ascension for Lion. Yes, good ascension. Genie will need this one. Like percent. defense percent, HP percent, speed. Yep. Genie Valley. And I will say the set bonus probably, because it doesn't mention anywhere here that she
I can't wait to cook for my customers.
yeah, I would say War Machine works great. Like either War Machine or Windwalker
Scare away the
should be great. Where is it? Yeah, War Machine, Windwalker, and probably if you want to get even more insane with her, you can go with Nether. You can lifesteal, you know, in lifesteal. She's someone whom you can just, you know, use any kind of relic set, and she will be still good. Like Tyranny also work good with her because her third skill multi hits up until 5 times. So with Tyranny, you can definitely stun someone with her third skill. So that is also good. And Panacea, I don't know if her heal get increased by Panacea, but if she does, then 30% bonus to the 80% means that she will heal 100% of her lost HP. That is insane. Yeah, we need to test this. She will heal 100% of her lost HP using this third skill. Wow, that is insane. But I don't have the set here yet, so we're gonna try grabbing them later. But first, let's go to wait. I already upgraded them, right?
If you've
Are
got a
they?
problem, speak up.
Where are they? There they are.
Dispel!
Ascension max. Okay, so that's it. I mean the stat, speed Astra or anything worse. Anything worse. Hey Vivi. Hi Kobian, welcome to the stream. Her S3 already healed her. Can you proc Tyranny with counter 2 damage her buff? Maybe. I think so. It doesn't mention anywhere that you cannot proc the stun with counter attack. Yeah, I think we need testing on that, but the thing is that I need the set first. But I haven't unlocked the ritual. So yeah, if you are someone else who can have access to PTR, you can try testing all the things that I cannot test here. But I will try testing what I can do here first. So let's see, we're gonna start with Genie first, because we have something in mind that we need to test, which is the Chef's Zest. Okay, so let's see. Let's just battle this. 50, I think that's too high. Let's go reduce to 40. Yes, and maximum level. Yep, let's go. So I'm gonna slow this down so we can analyze this, okay? So first testing, I do want to see like her heal. Does it really heal for 80% of her missing HP? That means that she will go back to full health basically if that happens. Wait, that just takes too long. Let's see. I need the enemy to deal more damage. So maybe 670, maybe. Let's go. Yeah, I need her to lose a lot of HP. Let's go. Look at that, she healed just now. Wait, what was that healed her? This one. Heals when taking hit, healing 60% of all HP. Yeah. So she will keep on healing every time she got hit. Look at that. Look, 5,000 health, 1,000 damage and 3,000 heal. What the hell? She will never die. 3,840, yes, 4,700. Look at that, the heal out-heal the damage. Wow. Above, it can be cancer. Yes, it can be cancer. Look at this. See, out-heal the damage. Look at that. 3,000 damage and 4,000 heal. 5,000 damage and 5,000 heal. Oh my god, she will never die this way. So I will try, like if I were you and want to test her, Like, I will give her panacea. I will give her panacea. Because it will increase my healing by 30%. And that basically makes me like, if you all have watched like Sword Art Online, you do know like there was a scene at that in that movie where the main character out-healed the damage that was taken. That basically makes him immortal, you see? So if she can keep on healing like this, she will never die. Look at this. This will keep on just going. Only way she died is if you one-shot her, pair her with Everett, and say, now imagine she is with Ollie and Abigail. Exactly. Like the thing is that she works differently compared to Alexa. Like Alexa only counters the damage that she receives. So if Alexa receives 0 damage, she will not return any damage. But for Genie, even if she receives 0 damage, she will still deal that true damage to the attacker. And not to mention that if you give her Avatara, she will also attack back. Oh my god. Look at this. She will never die. What the hell? Yeah, everybody was so hyped about the lion, including me. But the real MVP here is actually Genie. This is OP. Oh my god, I didn't realize at that time because I didn't know about the percentage value. But now that I know about the percentage value, like the heal, 60% of lost HP, and this one is 80% of lost HP, this is going to be really cancer. If you give her Panacea, that means that 30% of 60% is 20%. That means every time she got hit, she will heal back 80% of her lost HP. So I will definitely give her Panacea Relic. Even though she is a DPS, not a healer, but she can increase her heal to herself. And you cannot kill her. And this is the moment where disease debuff actually will be very much useful in order to kill Genie. You know, you definitely need to bring a disease debuff to kill her. Kirito on the bridge, I remember that scene. Exactly, Kofian, exactly. Kirito on the bridge, this is exactly the same scenario, you know. If you give her Panacea, she will out-heal her incoming damage. Oh my god. Wow, this is insane. Look at that. This can go on forever. I haven't even moved at all. Look at that. I keep getting taunted, but I haven't died. You know, god damn, she is immortal. Or wait till 0 Hilton just to attack Genie. Yes, that you can also wait for that. Oh my god, look at this. Go, keep on going, keep on killing me. I'm not gonna die. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna test this in a live stream. So maybe for you, for other content creator, like for you, Kovian, you can probably summarize all of my findings here, you know, and put it in your channel if you want. Like, I probably don't have the time to summarize all this, but I'm gonna test out every single possible scenario that I can think about with them. Okay. So what else? We already test out her healing, so that's testing number 1. And after that, the true damage. Yeah, I cannot test the this thing because I don't have relic yet. But I also do got curious about the true damage being able to stun the enemy. If it can, that means that having her at Tyranny set can also be good, because she can basically stun anybody that is attacking her. Ooh, now we can finally get our turn now. So I'm gonna try the 80% loss HP here, I think. No. Let's try with this one first. Right, as this I don't see it, otherwise gonna, yeah. Now let's just go with the 80% heal. I do want to see, like, see, that's gonna heal back to almost full health. Let's see. Kablam! Yes, exactly. That is 80%. Wow. So that is the thing that makes her OP, is that this is lost HP. So if she is almost dying, she will heal 80% of her maximum HP. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Like. Let's try doing this with an even stronger enemy. Let's go. We can see how she can never die. Let's go. Level 100. So lion comes. Yeah, exactly. They make use. That's the thing. Like Dislyte, the developer team always pair up Esper when they release to counter each other. So. Definitely, the counter to her is someone who can put disease debuff consistently, and the lion cannot be resisted. His disease cannot be resisted, so he is definitely good in countering Genie. But it's not necessarily him. Like you can also use any other disease debuff Espers to counter Genie. If low damage Espers attack her, they just help her heal. Exactly. That's what I mentioned in my patch notes and analysis video. Like I mentioned that, in this game, you have no choice but to attack. There is no option for you to skip turn. So your other healer, like the enemy healer, the enemy support, they have no choice but to attack Genie if they are either taunted or if Genie is the only Esper left in your lineup. So they will just help Genie to heal up when they attack, and her heal is not based on the enemy's damage to her. Her heal is based on her missing HP. Look at that, 9,000 heal. Look at that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you say. Like one shot can kill her. Okay, let's reduce a little bit so we don't get one shot. Yeah, she will still die if she get one shot. Let's see. Okay, so she will get hit by damage first. And look at that, 8,000 heal. Okay, let's see how many. Okay, 8,000 heal. Look at that. Her health stays basically the same. As long as she doesn't get one-shotted, she will heal back to where she currently is. Look at that. Oh my god. Yes, she will only die by one shot. Okay, let's reduce this to 80. We will see at the point where she barely survived from the enemy attack, and we will see how OP her heal is. Oh my god. Genie is actually the real MVP here, not the lion. Okay, I do want to probably use this. Like we're gonna increase the intense hit so that we counter for more damage. Look at that. Yeah, the damage is okay. Look at that. As long as we don't get one-shotted, we will heal back to our current HP. Oh my god, this is OP. This is insanely OP. This is insanely OP. Oh my god, the only way to kill her is to one-shot her. Well, I bet I can kill her with Indisart, I think. Yeah, so let's try healing back to full. Kablam! Yes, 2,000 heal. Wow, I definitely gonna give her Panacea, Relic, if I ever use Genie, Wow. Lion who? The lion. Yeah, lion who? We have Genie now. Yeah, we don't need the lion. We have immortal Genie. Oh my god, let's make this faster. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, this is OP. This is OP. This is OP. What the hell? Oh my god. This is fun. If only they don't have this healer, they will die eventually. If only I can kill this healer. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow, this is insane. Yep. We only gonna die if we get one-shotted. Okay, that's probably enough test for Genie. Yep. Cooldown reduced by 1 turn. That one. Although I do want to try the Chef's Zest counter-attack expires. But this one is kind of like, straightforward. Oh yeah, just now what did you say about the line bug? Let's see. What is the line bug? This one, right? The Judgment Seal. Splash damage. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna reduce the enemy's level to acceptable level, maybe 40. And let's see. Okay, so we're gonna test number 1 for the lion. Let's see. Although I do want him to be like, you know, not stunned. Thank you. Where is Jinyu? She doesn't have much speed. Can I give her speed? Like, do I have a speed relic push? No. Sorry, I'm a noob PTR player, you know, I just started. But yeah, I need someone who can give immunity and definitely move fast. And probably a cleanser. Yeah, this should be fine. Like maybe this one. Let's go. But then I can kill her too, rather one shot than deal with her shenanigans. Yeah, if you can one shot her, then that's definitely a better option. Set her on point where defense will make everyone lazy to do quick battle with Clara. Yeah, I'm green Clara. Let's see. Okay, so we have immunity, so we can do our testing. So let's see. Here's the thing. The Judgment Seal, for those who got the Judgment Seal debuff, then anybody who attacked that enemy that carries the Judgment Seal, it will explode to 2 random enemies and deal 5% of their maximum HP. So it's gonna deal kind of like a low damage that is expected. And for the first skill, this one, the splash damage to 1 random enemy units, we already tested this in the story mode. The damage is 120% attack, so the splash damage here is different compared to the Judgment Seal splash damage. Okay, so the splash damage in here refers to the Divine Wrath. He basically attack another target with the same Divine Wrath if your current target have Judgment Seal. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, he has 2 kinds of splash damage. That needs to be you know, you need to understand that first. So I'm gonna scroll up, and I do want to see what is the bug. When you use AoE attacks, the highlighted enemy doesn't take true damage. Okay, so I think you're referring to this, right? So takes 1 enemy first damage with inflicts disease for 3 turns. Okay, I'm gonna record this. Let's see. Yeah, so here's what's to be expected. Okay, he will inflict Judgment Seal to all of the enemy first, and then after that he will deal a single target damage to his target, 140% attack, and then inflicts disease. Okay, and then after that he will attack all enemies again. So the first attack on this enemy will trigger the Judgment Seal. It will splash to 2 random enemy, and then after that he will attack all enemies again, and all of them will explode the Judgment Seal. So that's what we gonna expect from this 3rd skill interaction. Okay, so I'm gonna record this, and we're gonna play this in a slow motion. Okay, so I'm gonna choose this guy here, and I'm gonna use this one. Okay, let's go. Okay, we saw that. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here and stop the recording, and we're gonna go to my other screen. Let's go. So here I have the videos. There we go. And we're gonna. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna check this with. Where is it? VLC. Okay, so here we go. We gonna transition. There we go. And this is it. No, I cannot show it to you. Wait, let's see. This one. Okay, so we're gonna see slow this. We're gonna do this on slow motion. Let's go. So we attack the target. Okay, so look at this. He will do Judgment Seal to everyone before he do anything, and he gained the Sacred Flame buff, which increase his what? Dispel all his dots and increase his attack depending on the amount of dots he is dispelling. Okay, so we basically are not dispelling anything, so we don't get any attack bonus. And after that, he will attack his target, kablam. Look at that, one single direct damage, a disease to the target, okay, as expected, and then this is the splash damage. So the splash damage from the single target attack, because the enemy that we attack already have the Judgment Seal, this is the 5% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage. This is expected, this is true, okay, so far the skill is working correctly. And then after that, he will deal AoE damage to the entire enemy lineup, and kablam, look at that. So every single one of them will give 2 splash damage. So 5 times 2, we need to see 10 splash damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Oh, okay. I think the first one is dead, so he doesn't deal splash damage. Yes, yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if your target is dead, he will not deal the splash damage to his allies. I think. Looking at this number here. So yeah, and all the damage is percentage based. Like this is 5% of the enemy's maximum HP. So yeah, everything is as expected. Yeah, everything goes perfectly as expected. There's no bug in here. The only bug is probably that the first target, when it dies, it doesn't deal the splash damage to the enemy again. Okay. Hello, hi, Venero, welcome to the stream. So let's go back to my Dislyte. Okay. So yeah, his third skill have no problem. It works perfectly as described in his skill set. So we're gonna try the second skill. Okay, the second skill, let's see, attacks all enemies, and because the enemy have the Judgment Seal buff, debuff, then it's gonna deal splash attack again, just like just now, 5% of the enemy's maximum HP, okay, and inflict sear. So the sear comes after the damage, okay, so you won't benefit from the sear, but this extra 3 damage to targets afflicted with Judgment Seal, 10% of their maximum HP, okay, so this is what we need to see, okay, the 10%, does it work exactly what the text mentioned? So I'm gonna start recording again, and I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Wait, there. Okay, let's stop recording. Let's play that one, and I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Okay, and we're gonna go again to here. Let's go. So let's see. So he deals damage, and we can see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone is not dealing the splash damage here. Yes, someone is definitely not dealing the splash damage here. Yeah, we need to analyze this. Okay, let's go again. Let's try this again. I do want to increase their level so they don't die easily. Okay, so what I think that's... Oh wait. So what I think is gonna happen is maybe there are two probabilities. The first one is that if the enemy dies, they won't deal the splash damage. Okay, that is one. And the second one is that your target, the one you target with your skill, will not deal the splash damage. So which one of those two that is happening here? So I'm gonna increase their HP so they don't die that easily. So let's go. It's bug like the guy said before. Is it? Okay, let's see. Ah, okay. The highlight enemy doesn't take the splash damage. Okay, let's start recording this. Okay, let's go. This guy. Yep, the one you're targeting is not the one getting any splash damage. Yes, but that's not actually a bug. Like it's probably can be like a feature. Oh no, we died. We need someone with stronger survivability. Let's see, maybe 50. You know, as long as the number of splash damage is correct, that means that it's not a bug. It's just like a feature, like the targeting system avoids the one you are targeting. But if the number of the splash damage is different compared to the number that enemies that is having the Judgment Seal debuff, that means that, yeah, it probably is a bug. So let's try again. Let's try this again. I'm gonna record this. Let's go. Yes, he doesn't die and he doesn't get the splash damage. So yeah, that's definitely what you said. Like, it's probably a bug. So let's see. That deals the splash damage. That's good. And now we're gonna do this. Okay. So we got the recording here. Let's go. It should be taking damage though, because you are attacking the other field. I know you see. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. That should be the case. Yeah. So we don't know if that is intended or is it a bug. So let's go. We have the recording here. So Judgment Seal. Yep, that deals the splash damage too. And then yeah, this is like you said, like the target doesn't get any splash damage, but let's count the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, exactly. The one you are targeting doesn't deal the splash damage on the second hit, but that one is mentioned in the skill because you can only trigger the splash damage once. Yeah. You can only trigger the splash damage once. So because his third skill hits twice, that means that you already expand your splash damage on this one. Yeah, you already used up the Judgment Seal on this guy, on this hit. It already explodes. So on the second hit here, you will only see 8 explosion because he no longer deal the splash damage because you already splash it on this one. Okay. But the thing is that the targeting system avoid your current target. That is interesting, you know. The number is correct. The number of explosion is correct. Everything is correct. It's just that the targeting system doesn't target the one you are attacking. Like they are avoiding the random targeting. Avoid your target. You know, but the number is correct, 8 explosion, and including the first one here, 2, that means 10. So it's correct. The number of explosion is correct. It's not a bug actually. It's a feature. You know, so that's how you judge it. You know, it's a feature. They purposely avoid the target. Whether it's like intended or not, we don't know yet. We can probably inform the developer team about this. Like if they mention that this is intended, then yeah, you don't want to hit the one that you don't want to kill, depending on your damage though. Like if this deal high enough damage, then yeah, it's gonna still deal more damage compared to the other. Look at that, because this guy get hit twice. Okay, so still, yeah, it's just that the explosion avoids your target. That's all. So the number is correct. The number of explosion is correct. But when you use the second skill, it also does not splash on the highlighted target. Yes, that's why we are going to see on the second skill now. So what happens on the second skill? Let's see. Okay, how many number is it? Yes, true. Yes, it doesn't splash on your target. But how about the number? Do we see 10 numbers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, exactly 10. So the number of splash damage, the explosion, is correct. It does deal 10 splash damage because you have 5 enemies with Judgment Seal debuffs. But for some reason it avoids your target for some reason. So the explosion is correct. The explosion is correct. Just the targeting system avoids your target. So I don't know whether you can call it a bug or it's intended, or is it a feature? So yeah, we probably just need to tell the developer. They probably mess up the algorithm somewhere in here. But if they say that, okay, this is the intended feature, then yeah, you just need to play around with this. Like, definitely that means that if you want to hit someone with his skill, you better hit someone that you don't want to kill. Yeah, you better hit someone that you don't want to kill. Yeah, but the number of the splash damage is correct. That means that the explosion really do take place. It's just that it somehow avoid your target into getting the splash damage. Like, what are the chances of all these 10 explosions not landing even once on your target? Like, it's impossible, So yeah. But I do say the explosion number is correct. So yeah. So let's go. Maybe it can also be considered a bug. Like, if the developer doesn't realize about this, then it is a bug. Yes. But if they do realize about that, and they say that, oh, okay, yeah, we purposely do that for some reason, I don't know, then we just gotta have to play around with that. Okay, so that is already there. We already test that one. Okay, that's the second test. And then now the first test. We're gonna inflict the judgment seal on the enemy, and then we're gonna deal the first skill. Okay, so this is now going to the third test. Let's go. Yeah, Algo is messed up. Yeah, exactly. If it's intended, then he is much weaker and his usability goes down a lot. Yeah, like, if it is intended, like, probably it's a way for the developer to somehow make him balance. Like, he's kind of like overpowered right now. So if he is controlled, like, we can control which one we want to deal less damage, but as an AI, he will definitely be far weaker, So yeah, we will just have to report that to the developer, and they will, like, come back to us. If they actually fix it, then it's a bug, yes. If they say that, oh, okay, that is intended, then for some reason, maybe not, yeah, maybe it's not intended. Maybe I just give too much credit to the developer team. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. I do want to show you guys the first skill. So let's see. Okay, this one. Okay, so now this is the first skill. Okay, I'm gonna start recording again, and we're gonna hit this guy. Let's go. So this is the first skill. I'm gonna show you how it works. So he will deal, see? Okay, let's stop recording here, and I'm gonna play that again on the other games. Okay, so here. Yep. Look at this. So if I hit this guy, okay, if I hit this guy, it will deal 120% of my damage from my first skill, and then the other guy that I got splash damage from my first skill, because my target have judgment seal, will receive the same 120% attack damage, and then this one, my attack on him will explode on 2 random enemies, and then my attack on this guy again also will explode on 2 random enemies. So we should see 4 red numbers here. So let's go. Kablam. Let's see. This is the 120% attack damage on my target, and it deals splash damage on the second target. We can see which one he deals the splash damage to by the giant sword in the sky here. So this giant sword is his first skill damage, 120% attack, 2900, 2900, and then because both of them have the judgment seal, they both explode to 4 random target, 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly what we expect from his skill. Okay, so This third test is also good. Like we see that he works all right, like as intended. So the only thing that is not intended is just for some reason their algorithm avoid your target for the random target generator. Okay, so that's it. That's the test that we have right now, and so we're gonna go to APEP. Let's see. And Fafnir. I do want to try APEP and Fafnir. Let's go. Have I unlocked 4.7? Okay, I need to unlock 4.7. So yeah, we already tested them. So tell everybody, tell all of your friends, this is the underdog. we overestimated the lion. We somehow kind of like forget this woman is here, and she is the real MVP in here. She is the real MVP in here. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to stage 4.7, and we will grind our rally, and we will see again. Oh yeah, and look at that. Oh wait, I need to record this. Wait, or maybe continue the next. It's okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna record this, and I'm gonna show you guys how the interaction goes. Let's go. Was Genie lead? 40% attack on point war and knockout. It's the same lead as Gaius and Biondina. That's why C is great. Genie is great. Okay, did you guys not notice what I'm gonna explain to you guys? Did you guys notice what I'm gonna show you guys? Okay, stop recording. I'm gonna show you what I found here. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We have the number here. Okay, so let's see. This is what happens. Wait. Okay, my target is that. Okay, there we go. So we deal damage to them and it explodes. Yeah, we already know that as expected. But the thing is that Genie's counter can trigger the splash damage. Okay, so if you have both of them, this is going to be insane. Look at this. Okay, she attacks the lion. She doesn't get any damage. Oh, I should have record at 1 speed. This is hard to see. Okay, but the moment they attack Genie, look at that. Look at that. The moment they attack Genie, she get the counter attack damage 1222 from Genie's passive. Not passive, basically the what is this buff called? Iron Hot something. Yeah. And because the enemy have this Judgment Seal, it explodes for 277 and also 277 on this guy here. You see? So every time they get damage, no matter how low the damage is, it will trigger the Judgment Seal and it will reduce their HP by 5% of their maximum HP. Look at that. Look at that. 1222 from the Genie's counterattack and 277 and 304 from the Judgment Seal. So that's insane. And the next thing that I want to test here, let's go, is this one. Where is it? This one. Maybe she can counter Trini too. Who is Trini? Who is Trini? Who is Trini? Okay, so there is something that I want to try. Here's the thing. What happens if I use poison You get what I see here? What happens if I use Judgment Seal on the enemy and they receive damage from poison? Let's go. This is next test. Okay, someone help me take notes, okay? I do want to summarize all these things. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna slow this down. I'm gonna record this. Hopefully they don't die. Okay, hopefully they don't die. And I do want to see whether the poison will trigger this thing, the Judgment Seal. Okay, this is hard. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't trigger. Let's try this again. Maybe I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna try this in the VR battleground. It's much easier to control. Let's go. If poison does trigger his Judgment Seal, we have another option on how to use this guy. Okay, so let's go. The speed is nice, and I do want to put Clara so that we don't die. Yes. Okay, there we go. So let's battle this. Let's go. Proc stun 2. Oh yeah. That's what we want to try. Like I do need to get the Tyranny set first, and then we're gonna try that. Yes. And my Clara got taunted, so we're gonna back this up a little bit and try this again. Oh no. Yep, this is great. Okay, so we're gonna hit with this, give the Judgment Seal, and then poison them, and start recording. Okay. Okay, it doesn't trigger the Judgment Seal. So you cannot trigger the Judgment Seal using poison. But you can probably trigger it with the dog. With a Yunchuan dog, let's see. We're gonna try this with Yunchuan dog. Yunchuan. Do you have the dog? Yeah, let's just try. I never have Yunchuan, so I don't know. I already forget how to trigger his dog. Okay, heal up. And then Judgment Seal. And then the Yunchuan AoE.
Use our powers to help others.
Okay. Okay, so if I attack this, kablam, the dog will follow up. Will it? Oh no! I need Yunchuan to be resonance too for the dog to follow up on that. Yeah, I cannot do this. I cannot do it with Yunchuan. That means that the only thing I can do is wait. Let's just continue for now. Like, let's see if Yunchuan do this. Dog, come on. No, because it's on the same turn, it doesn't proc the Judgment Seal again, so I cannot test this on Resonance 0 Yunchuan. So if you guys have Resonance to Yunchuan, you can try the dog, but it probably gonna have a similar effect if I have this guy. Okay, so I need Brewster to have his thingy, his buff, and so let's see. Let's do this. Like what if, wait, it also doesn't, it's not gonna work because we already trigger the thing in the same turn with our attack to proc his thingy.
You want to have a taste of this too? Time to go boom!
Yeah, I need Avatar to test this. Oh my god, why? I don't have any relic here. I cannot test the relics. So let's see. Kablam, it explodes, and then it will hit, and it will not explode. Yes. Okay, because it's on the same turn. Yeah, because it's on the same. So I think even if you use Avatar also, because it's on the same turn, So if my Clara avatar someone, and that someone will explode, so whether it's followed up by booster or not, it will not explode again. It's probably the same as Yunchuan, so you cannot trigger the Judgment Seal using Yunchuan, booster, or poison. So that's quite balanced. That is okay. It's not broken as how Yunchuan first came out, where you can trigger his dog by poison. That is broken. Okay. So what else? We can think about all these things on the go later on. But nothing else. Oh, wait. Is there someone who hits enemies but doesn't deal any damage? Is there any Esper that can do that? Deal damage to an enemy without dealing damage? Let's see. Who can do that? Who can inflict debuff on the enemy without dealing any damage? Without dealing any damage. Without dealing any damage. This guy still deal damage, right? Yeah, it still deal damage. Okay. I do want to know, like, if I don't deal any damage, do I still trigger the Judgment Seal or not? Is there any Esper that can do that? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna use Anesidora. Let's go. Panda. Who is Panda? Who Panda? Okay, I'm gonna give the Judgment Seal to everyone, and let's see if his Judgment Seal get triggered by an attack that doesn't deal any damage. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this. Slow motion.
Here's a surprise. Get ready for it.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger. So you need to actually deal damage for the Judgment Seal to actually explode. Panda is the Esper you're using, oh. Oh, Pandora! Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god, Panda is Pandora. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I was like, who is Panda? Like, are we in a zoo here? Like, we already have lion, we have raccoon, we have all kinds of animal here. Which one is Panda? So when this enemy is the only one left, he doesn't get the explosion from the Judgment Seal, because your Judgment Seal will only hit like 2 random enemies, you know, excluding your target. So that's okay. There we go. Yep, I think we already test everything. Yeah, as long as you deal damage, then you will trigger the Judgment Seal. But if you don't deal any damage, then you won't trigger the Judgment Seal. Okay. And I bet resetting everything with Uday, we are only gonna... For her, if you reset her skill, it will only just give her the Save Zest buff more often. And when Genie receives duplicate Save Zest, it will grant attack up for her. So that's the only benefit that she gets from resetting the cooldown with Uday. Like, because this is golden buff and it doesn't expire, it will only just keep on stacking until 3, and then that's it. It will permanently stay on 3. She doesn't really get any benefit from Uday. And also, Javid also is the same. Like, the Judgment Seal, as long as it's not cleansed by the enemy, and if the enemy doesn't move, it will not expire by your allies' attack. So whether you do this twice, it doesn't really give you extra Judgment Seal. You will only probably just deal extra damage, you know, from the Uday. It will just give you extra damage. That's all. And yeah, Hole works the same. Like, because to trigger Hole's attack, you need to attack that target. So that means that it will already explode the Judgment Seal, and when Hole follow up on you, it will no longer trigger the Judgment Seal. So all kinds of follow-up attack will not trigger another Judgment Seal because it is still considered within the same turn. Okay. Yeah, nickname the Dislyte Zoo. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna keep on clearing the stage. So if you have any other input on my testing, then feel free to type it in the chat. Yeah, we already tested everything that we can test right now, except for relics, because I don't have the relic. I haven't unlocked the ritual miracle, but I'm gonna try to unlock it now, and we will try to get one set of tyranny, one set of panacea, and probably one set of astral if we can. So let's just keep on going. Just keep on going. Like, this is probably gonna go much faster if I use Ashley. Let's go. Yeah, the Ashley's interaction will be like, you know, expected. Like, there shouldn't be any bug. Like, her percentage HP damage bonus will stack together with Javid's percentage HP damage. So you will see a lot of red numbers if you have Javid together with Ashley. So we're gonna try it now. Let's see.
I will shine like the sun itself.
Okay, we unlocked the Infinity Miracle. That's good. Infinite Miracle. And we go to the next chapter, chapter 4. I think after we finish chapter 4, we should unlock the ritual. So I'm gonna put Ashley here to clear this stage up much faster. And probably who else? Who else can help me clear faster? Like, that can synergize well with these two Vespers. Yeah, probably nothing else. Like, let's just try with this first. Let's try with this first. Okay, let's go. Kablam! Wait, the percentage damage doesn't trigger? Wait, I do want to see. Wait. This is weird. When an ally triggers a crit, okay, we don't have any crit. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We didn't trigger the percentage HP damage based from Ashley because we didn't crit. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, that crits. That actually crits. So yeah, I do want to try this in slow motion. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna start recording on the next stage, and we're gonna see if Ashley's percentage HP damage do trigger when we deal critical damage. Okay. Okay, let's see. So slow this down and use this.
Bringing light to this darkness is my purpose.
Okay, that's it. What is it?
Shine like the sun itself.
So slow this down and use this. Okay. Where is it? Okay. So we do this and let's see the damage, the explosion number. Kablam! Okay, let's see. It's supposed to deal like 8 explosion, but if we crit, crit, that means that the target that got crit will deal 1 extra percentage damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this guy which we deal critical damage here gets the 600 percentage HP damage based because of Ashley. So they do stack. Ashley and the lion is a pair. They are really great together. So if you want to use the lion, you definitely need to bring him together with Ashley, because if you can have like critical rate up, like if you have a proper relic unlike mine, this all gonna deal critical damage, gonna crit, and it will add even more percentage HP damage to your already insane damage here. So yeah, that's it. Like you can just one shot anything with that. Okay, so this is great. We can just keep on using Ashley like this, and we can just auto this, and we should be fine. Like with the two of them, we can just basically clear out everyone like that. And with Genie, she will be able to explode all the thing, the what thing? The lion's judgment seal. Yep. Oh yeah, one more thing. Oh. Wait, when is Genie's turn? Okay, it doesn't trigger. It doesn't trigger, right? Did it trigger? Yeah, there's another thing that came to my mind. Does Genie's counterattack triggered when she receives damage from poison? That one we also need to try. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's retry this. Where is the poison? Yes, there it is. That's the poison. So this guy gives poison to Genie. So what happens if Genie moves? Okay, she doesn't reflect damage. Okay. Just to make sure, I'm gonna check from my video. Okay, let's see. So she gets the poison in here. And when she moves, she doesn't counterattack with anything, right? Yeah, she only received the damage. Wait. Okay, that is because that guy attacked Genie. He got the 570 there. And Genie got the poison damage, 473. And she doesn't trigger her passive. Wait. Oh, she does. She does trigger her passive. Oh my god. Okay, add this to your notes, guys. She still triggers her healing passive even if she gets the damage from poison. So she will be insanely good against APEP too. This is great. Okay, I probably need to write this down. Okay, I'm probably gonna need a notepad here. Notepad. Yeah. So Genie heal triggered by poison too. And then what else? Genie counter attack through damage trigger judgment. How do you write judgment? Judgment seal. And then what else? Judgment seal on Javid third S3 trigger once on the first hit to the target and won't explode on the second hit on that target. That one is expected. And then what else? But her third ability has 5 hit. And most of the time you don't want bring multi-hit to APEP. Yes, yes. But still, like, she can be someone just like hype, you know, someone who can solo APEP once you, how to say, like someone who can solo kill APEP without dying, you know. So she will be another hype in APEP, someone who won't die, or not hype, like who is that? The healer, the bunny healer. Who is that? Heng Ye. She will be just like Heng Ye. Like there was a time where Heng Ye can solo APEP because she heals so much with so many poison debuffs on her, so she can solo APEP even though it takes so long. So Genie is another esper that can do that, you know. So if anything else fails, you can just solo APEP with a single Genie. That's the thing, you know. So it's not someone you want to bring to fast clear APEP. It's someone you want to bring if you cannot kill APEP yet, you know. So like if you are still a low level player and you are struggling to kill APEP and you have an alternative, like an option, if you have height, you can solo APEP, or if you have Heng Ye, you can solo APEP using her, even though it will take like 300 turns or something. Genie is another option for you in that case, you know. So what else did we found out? What's that? Kind of forgot. I'm trying to retrace back my testing here. Genie heal. Wait, let me just check their skill. Their skill should be easy to guess. Look at this. Taunt, yes, cannot be resisted. Healing, blah blah. This way to one crit cooldown. And this one. Attack gap, increase damage during PvP. That's when taking hit. Deals true damage to the attacker. True damage 50% Genie's attack. 60% loss HP. Triggers 1%. Attack, chance to counter attack. That's it. Yes. Taunt. Yes, I think that's what we found out. Like the rest works exactly like intended. So I'm not gonna write down the one that works as intended. I do want to just write down the ones that we found out. Judgment Seal will not random hit the target you are currently target, but the explosion number match the expected result. Okay. So what else? Javid S1 splash damage will deal another S1 to one random target. So on R2 he will deal S1 to 3 random target. This is actually insane. When you think about it, this is actually insane. Like Javid Resonance 2 will deal 360% attack damage. Oh my god. So giving Javid Avatara will be really good. Okay. So what else? Javid skill. This one, Judgment, chance of inflicting true damage. This is extra true damage. Yeah, this is on top of the Judgment Seal that explode. Okay, so this is really great. Afflicted. Yes, that one already works as intended. Splash damage. Yeah, that's all what we found right now. Okay, so let's keep on going. We're gonna finish the stage 4 here, and we're gonna unlock the ritual. We're gonna grind for the tyranny relic, and then also the panacea, and that's gonna end our test for tonight. Oh yeah, Genie counter attack. Oh yeah, I already right there.
Like the sun itself.
All clear.
They die by Genie's counter attack. Well, yeah, if it comes to this, like, I don't know, I'm kind of more interested in having Genie now. She is OP, she is insane, she is insanely good.
I will shine like the sun itself.
Okay, ritual miracle, let's go. We unlocked the ritual miracle, so we're gonna go here and get the relic. Okay. So I don't know if I need that, like I don't need any of you, I only need this lineup and everything is fine. Let's go.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of
This is why percentage based HP damage is always going to be really good. You can use it in PvE, you can use it in PvP, because PvP nowadays, all the high tier players are using tank team. Because defense is the best offense. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can enter this one. Clear story 5-7. What the hell? 6-7 to unlock. Oh my god, we need to clear that first. Yeah, I guess this is gonna take a long time. So if you guys want to stay until I get the relic, then feel free to hang out in here. I'm just gonna play music so we don't get bored.
I will shine like the sun itself.
So yeah, feel free to hang out. Maybe I can make this faster with Gaius. Let's go. Let's see. Gonna increase Ashley's level. So she will also deal insane amount of damage. Okay, and then also probably Gaius. Let's go. Where's my Gaius? Oh yeah, and also Mateo. Let's go. Where is Mateo? There he is. Okay, and then Gaius. Where is Gaius? It's the same. Oh yeah. Again, I do want to add up to the multi hits of Genie. So in a sense, it's the same as Embla, you know. Embla also multi-hits, but because she deals insane amount of damage against APEP, she is still considered the counter to APEP, even though she triggers APEP's passive a lot, you know. So it's not always that bad to multi-hit APEP. It's just that if you can get more benefit compared to your disadvantage of triggering APEP's passive from your Esper, then it's still alright to bring a multi-hitters, you know. So I'm gonna use this and this. Okay, that will add up to my insanely high damage. Like the Sparks gonna keep on triggering with the multi-hits, and also the percentage HP damage also work nice. So I'm gonna see insane amount of red damage with all these Esper.
Follow me to victory.
I should have tried Mateo on APEP and Chronos, you know. Later we're gonna try this because the Spark debuff is also like, you know, a really strong debuff, because Spark is silver debuff, and every time you attack that target with multi-hits, it will trigger the Spark damage. So with a multi-hitter, you will get a lot out of this Spark damage. That's why if you want to compare, like, you know, currently you have a choice between trying to pull Mateo or the Lion or Genie. So I would say if you have a lot of multi-hitters, you probably still need your Mateo to trigger, to emphasize on the multi-hit. And you can have a good time in multi-hit situation states like Fafnir and and also some of the other PvE event But if you don't have a lot of multi-hitters, like you don't have Yunchuan, Embla, Elaine, like you don't build them, then I will say go for either Genie or the Lion. Just ignore Mateo. But for the Genie and the Lion is more general. Like he is exactly the same as Ashley. Like the decision when to bring the Lion, Javid, is the same as your decision in when to bring Ashley. You know, when you need a burst, AoE burst damage, then you bring Ashley, then you also bring the Javid. But in a case where you are struggling against a hard content, then you do want to use your Genie. So pulling Genie as a PvP player will give you more benefit if you are a PvP player. But if you are a PvE player, then I will say pick the Lion, Javid, for PvE. Because Javid is more useful in more PvE content compared to Genie. Because Genie doesn't let you clear content fast. So in events where the number of turn affects the outcome, then you want your Javid to work there. What is this? Oh, that's the event. Yeah, that's the Javid event. So we also can see that tonight.
Follow me to victory.
Okay, probably after this, maybe I should summarize all of my findings, maybe, you know, and make a separate video. I'll see if I have the time to do that. Otherwise, you can just see the summarize on other YouTubers' content, you know. I'm just here to do a proper testing. Aside from that, where you can see the hype, where you can see a nice video editing skill, then go to other YouTubers like a better bet compared to watching mine. My content is mostly like a long way around because I like to explain everything in total detail. So usually my video lasts very long, and sometimes people don't want to watch that, you know, like they got intimidated every time they see my videos, and like all of them always last longer than an hour. I don't know, whoever is currently watching, like I have a question, like do you guys got intimidated by not intimidated, what is that, what is the word, yeah, something similar to intimidated, like do you feel lazy to watch if the video lasts longer than an hour, or is it like, you know, you don't mind and you enjoy the chatting and everything? Oh yeah, by the way, I just realized Javid has tail. Dude, it's a lion. It obviously has tail. It's just like Brewster, you know. Don't tell me you also only realize that Brewster has tail. What is Brewster? Like, Trevor also has tail. Look at that. Trevor also has tail. Brewster also has tail. You know, we have cat, we have raccoon, we have snake, we have lion now. Yeah, this is exactly Dislyte Zoo. This is exactly Dislyte Zoo. Other furry doesn't have tail. Huh? I just showed you Trevor and most furry doesn't have tail. Oh really? But all the furry in Dislyte have tails. You were probably referring to other games, maybe like in real life, like the furry confection. Yeah, Parmy also has tail. Ah, yeah, Parmy. Oh yeah, we also have cow. So it really is a Dislyte zoo now. We have every kind of animals here, like Joser, Sander. Oh, Joser. Joser doesn't have tail. Oh yeah, Joser, Sander probably don't have tail.
Me to victory.
Let's see. Let's go to their screen. I know for sure that the crocodile have tail. Oh, he has. Look, he has tail. Joser has tail. We just don't realize it, you know. We just never realize it because we don't really take notice about these details, you know. But look at that, the crocodile also has tail. This one, the scorpion, also has tail. No, scorpion. It's not actually a tail. This is like more of like a hair, but it does works like a tail, you know. This is a falcon, but he transforms, so he doesn't have the feather. What is that? This one. Does the doggo have tail? No, doggo doesn't have tail. So Sander doesn't have tail. Yeah, Sander doesn't have tail. Although his clothes have tail. Like this is his clothes tail. I don't know if you can count this as a tail. This is not a tail. This is an accessory. You know. Inferno Esper is basically zoo. Yeah. Maybe I'm imagining things. No, you just forget to notice them. Yeah. This one also a snake, but this is like an actual snake, so we don't count that. Even Renzi have tail. You know, this is a dragon. No, not a dragon. This is a turtle. A turtle dragon. A turtle dragon have tail. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's true. Like all the Inferno Esper are zoo. This also has tail. Look at that. Yeah. The tiger have tail. Where is the dragon have tail? Look at that. That also tail. And the horse also have tail. Oh yeah, we have also horse. Really? We have a zoo now. Now that I'm actively looking for all the animals in here. Like I just realized, like we have a zoo here, and the dragon. Let's see the dragon. Do you have tail, dragon? The dragon doesn't have tail. Yes. So the dragon doesn't have tail. The dog doesn't have tail. The bird. Do you have tail, bird? No, you don't have tail. You only have feather. I think you can count that as feather. Yeah, this is feather, not tail. Who else is animal here? Medusa is snake, but this is not actually a snake. Even Zelmer, this is basically a lion. She does have tail, but she looks more like a panther than a lion. Brady also have tail. It's a wolf. Wolf have tails, and then this one also a cat. Berenice also have tail. And who else is an animal? Bailey is a white snake, but she is like a human monster. So yeah, you cannot count that. Okay, this one, Drew. Does Drew have tail? No, all the dogs doesn't have tail. Yeah, Drew and Sander doesn't have tail. This one is a tiger. Did also have tail? So yeah, that's all the animals we have in Dislyte. I just rechecked. Drew and Sander are the only furry that doesn't have tail. Yeah. And we learn something every day. You know, we learn something new here. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome to the stream, Lewat. You've been quiet all this time. Only when the topic goes into furry, then you show up. Well, what a naughty boy. What a naughty boy. You only show up when we are talking about furry.
This darkness is my purpose.
I wonder if we actually have an actual furry players here. Like, they only collect all the animals in this game. Yeah, don't hide it, like what? I know you like it. Yeah. Yeah, next stage. We're gonna keep on going until the level 7, I guess. I forgot when will I unlock Fafnir, but it should be around stage 6 or something. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep on going here. Let's go.
Bow down, you weakling. Follow me.
Of course, there are many. What many? The furry. The game mascot is furry after all. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Follow me to victory.
In a sense, like everybody who saw Javid's design, we all turn into a furry in a sense, you know. We all get hyped for Javid, yeah. And we somehow, you know, almost ignored Genie. Luckily, I knew, like in my patch notes, like Genie's ability to heal herself whenever she gets damaged. I mentioned that it's gonna be really strong, but I didn't expect the healing number is that much. You know, 60% of her lost HP basically makes her immortal.
Follow me to victory. I will shine like the sun itself.
Maybe I should change Mateo to someone who can push AP, I guess. Who walks faster? Like Unas probably. Yeah, maybe Unas will be good. Let's go. Genie is insane, but I'll use my Waystone for Jamil anyway. I knew it! You're a furry! You're a furry. Just admit that. Just admit that.
Follow me to victory.
Oh wait, why do I even use Unas? He doesn't give any attack up, right? Point war later. Like, do I really get pushed up by Unas? I might probably need Dahlia. Let's go. Like, I do want to change him to Dahlia. Where is Dahlia? That is. Hey, 102. Yes, it doesn't really help. Like, I need her to move faster than the other. So do I have a speed boost here? No. Okay, I do have the speed one here. So let's go give her the speed, the Windwalker, so she can move first, and then we can pull the rest up after her. Yeah, 127. That's good. So I do want to level her up
This is not
to
place for trial.
level 40 there. Should be fine. She won't die. Okay, and then Ascension. What is this? Oh yeah, this gives the attack up. Okay, I do need that. So let's go. Well, I need him for Calamity Island. I don't have M-Blind Booster, if that make any sense. Well, Genie is also an Inferno, so your argument is invalid. Like, Genie can also help you clear Calamity Island. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense, because you need the turn limit to clear the Calamity. Okay, argument accepted. He does really help in Calamity Island. I give you that. Like in the in the Inferno Calamity Island, you use Javid. In the Wind Calamity Island, you use Ashley. Yeah, they are both gonna be really great in clearing the content faster. So yeah, I'm still debating myself whether I do want to pick Genie to use up all of my wish stones, or do I want to use up all of my wish stone to Javid? Let's see. Let's wait both of them. Like Javid is gonna be really great for me to clear content faster, and I'm also, if I plan to pick Javid, I'm also gonna bring Ashley with me. So if I have both of them, I can clear PvE content much faster. But aside from that, that doesn't help me at all in other like PvP content. So if I want to go for PvP content, then I do need Genie, I think. Like I bet if I have Genie, like I can easily get into probably like Point War 17. Although I think it's also the same case. Like I can also get to 17 with Javid. Let's see. The thing is that they are in a different team. Like if I pick Javid, then I need to build a speed team that can outspeed my target and basically just kill them like with this kind of lineup. You know, like a speed captain and then Ashley and Javid and then a Dahlia. Yeah, a Dahlia to push my attack, or not Dahlia, or maybe someone else like Chongnan or anything that can stop the enemy from killing me, or push my entire lineup to move faster than the enemy, and then probably use Gaius. Yeah, probably that. Wait, if I deal critical damage, I will push my AP, right? Whenever I attack with critical damage. Oh, if we have got attack with critical damage. So yeah, the lineup gonna be troublesome if I pick Javid. Because when I pick Javid, I will have Ashley too. So I won't be able to bring much of the other Esper, because definitely I need a speed captain. If I want to build a speed team, I need a speed captain. So that means that one slot is going to be used either by Oli or Tie or Parmi or yeah, I don't have Yuhime for that case. So it's either gonna be used by Oli, Parmi or Tie, and then Ashley and then the Javid. So the other two, if I want to win in terms of speed, I definitely need to bring my Ethan. So I also need Ethan here, and then I don't think both of their damage are enough to kill the entire enemy tank team. So I do definitely need a Gaius. So that means that I need Ashley to move first. Like she will be the one giving attack up to my entire lineup. But the thing is that there is none in my lineup that can push my Gaius to move before the enemy. So definitely instead of Oli, I need Tie to be my captain. So if I were to do PvP, like this is probably gonna be my lineup. Like this, and then Ethan. Yeah, if I were to build a team revolving around Javid, this is gonna be my lineup. Where is it? Where is Ethan? Hey? Where is Ethan? Where are you, Ethan? Wait. Where is Ethan? Huh? Where the hell is Ethan? What the hell? There's no Ethan? Not having Embla and Brista is a pain, so Javid seems perfect to me. Yeah, I guess so. Like, although you can always use Drew, you know, in the Infernal Calamity Tower, Drew cut down so much turn if you use him right. Where is Ethan? Wait, where the hell is Ethan? This is weird. Wait. Why don't I have Ethan? What the hell? Would immunity be a problem? Clara can AP push. Yeah, but the thing is that if I use Clara and she is not a speed captain, I've already used up one slot, you know, and she doesn't contribute to damage at all. Like, she doesn't give you attack up, she doesn't give you any buffs that increase your attack damage, so she is a waste of slot in a speed team. Unless you are expecting yourself to reach the second turn, or you are expecting the enemy to move after you make your move. You know, but my target with Javid and Ashley is to basically kill the entire enemy team before they even move. No. Yeah, I don't have Ethan. What the hell? I don't have Embla in Ethan. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna bring this to Skid. Where is Skid? Where is Skid? Click arrow, select flow. Hi Skid, I noticed that I don't have Ethan and Embla in my PTR account. Okay. I don't have Ethan and Embla. Let's take a look at, like, who else I don't have. Yeah, I don't have Koharu, Parmi, Jinhei. Koharu, Parmi, and Jinhei too. Yeah, I don't have them. Why? Don't know why. So anyway, here's the thing. So, where is the story? So here's the lineup. So I need a speed captain. So this slot can only be filled by either Oli or Tie or Yuhime. Yuhime, right? Yuhime or... Can he give speed? No, this is for PvE. Yeah, or Yuhime. So those are my only options. But Yuhime cannot AP push, and Oli also cannot AP push. So if I were to use Oli or Yuhime here, like let's say I use Yuhime here, because I cannot AP push. So even if my Ashley move and then my Javid move, the enemy will move after that before my Gaius can move. So they will be able to do something before I can kill them, because I cannot push my Gaius up to move after my Ashley and my Javid, because my Ashley and Javid will most likely be my second and third speed target, but Gaius definitely will have the most critical damage and not gonna have that much speed on him, because I need him to deal the most damage out of them all. So yeah, if this is the case, like I need to waste the last slot for my AP push. It's gonna be either Clara or Dahlia or any other AP push. But the thing is that I need my Ethan. So this last slot, if I want to win in terms of speed, I need to have Ethan, so that I get that 20 speed bonus from Ethan. That will guarantee that I will move before the enemy team, before the enemy fastest Esper. So that means that the only one that can AP push while being a captain, a speed captain, is only TA, because I can use this to push my team to move first. So I'm gonna give my fastest relic to TA, and hopefully she can push my entire entire team with this thing, with her third skill. And then after that, Ashley gonna move next. She will get that rainbow bridge and also attack up, so that everybody can increase their attack whenever they when they move. And then Javid gonna give the debuff, the judgment seal on the entire enemy team, while also crit and deal bonus HP damage with Ashley. And then after that, my Ethan gonna hit again the entire enemy team and give defense down, while also triggering both Ashley and Javid's percentage HP damage. And then I will clean up with Gaius, like everybody gonna die with him, because Gaius now get triggered, get percentage HP damage from both Ashley and Javid, and also the defense down from Ethan. He's gonna deal insane amount of damage. So that's most likely gonna be my lineup if I were to bring Javid. So that's the speed team, okay? And if I were to use Genie in PvP, that means that my lineup gonna be more defensive here. So the best defensive combo in this game is Jin Yuyao and Sally. So these two are going to be there. But then again, I need Abigail to last longer for the resurrect. So Abigail's gonna be here. She also gives attack up and defense up. That also will increase my Genie's attack, and also her survival rate with shield and defense up, and also with absorb. Now I can lifesteal every time I damage. Oh yeah, this one need testing too. I need to test this too. Okay, whether Abigail's lifesteal can be triggered by Genie's counter attack. Let's go. We need Abigail. Where is Abigail? Where is Abigail? Where is Abigail? There she is. Okay, so I'm gonna need her absorb attack up, absorb attack up. Yeah, I'm gonna need to level her up. But Jinhei, what's he good at? I rarely see someone who use her. That's why you come to the right person. I'm the person if you want to ask about underrated Esper. Here's the strength of Jinhei. Where is Jinhei? Where is Jinhei? Where is Jinhei? Oh yeah, I don't have Jinhei. I just remember. I don't have Jinhei. Wait. Okay, here's Jinhei. Here. Her strength is on this one. This is silver debuff. That means that her stun cannot be blocked except for immunity. Nothing can stop her stun. This is silver debuff, you know. So her stun, in a sense that she will 100% guarantee stun the person that she is aiming for. And at Resonance 6, this skill also removes all the enemy's buff. So that means that even immunity cannot help you from blocking these dizzy days. You know, that's the strength of Jinhei. So if you have someone that you want to disable, you know, without a doubt, then bring Jinhe. You can definitely stop that Esper from doing anything to you, you know, because this cannot be blocked, the Dizzy Days. And while on the same time, you also deal insane amount of damage, 250% attack, and also give random buff to all of your allies for 3 turns, you know. So this is her best trait. I also once I have my Jinhe at Resident 6, I'm also gonna showcase her, you know. So that's the strength of Jinhe. And not many players realize that it's the same problem with Odette. You know, I've already showcased to you guys my Odette, how good she is. You know, this third skill basically can kill anyone. It's 270% attack damage, and this can deal a ton of damage while making her impossible to kill because of immunity, recovery, and the invincibility when she got she is ascended, you know. So on top of cannot die, she also deals insane amount of damage. So yeah, that's also why not many players play Elliot. Basically all 3 of them have the same play style: Elliot, Odette, and Jinhe. Because Elliot is the same, he deals 270% attack here, so you are not supposed to build him with HP, you are supposed to build him with attack. Elliot don't need HP. Well, he does need HP, but you are supposed to build him with attack, like attack bonus, critical rate, and critical damage, and he will kill his target with his third skill, because this one also dispels all buffs, so that means that nothing can block his damage, and then extends all their ability cooldowns, making your target useless for the whole duration of the fight, because this one, the cooldown will keep on getting reduced every time Elliot get attacked. So if he get enough attack from the enemy AoE, that means that he can keep on using his third skill to render his target useless. So yeah, those 3 Espers have that kind of playstyle. So yeah, again, where is my lineup? Oh yeah, I wanted to try Abigail. Where is Abigail? Where is she? And Abigail. There we go. I always pick Odette in Reincarnation Tower. Nice. Odette is really great. She is one of the underrated Esper in this game. I have R6 Jinhe, but I don't know where to use her. You can use her in PvP, you know. Oh no, she is stunned. So I do need Clara. Wait. I do need Clara. Where's Clara? Oh no. Okay, let's give absorb to her. Okay, let's see. For whoever attacks Gina now, she will gonna counter attack, and we are hoping to see another heal on her with the counter attack. Look at it. Okay, she doesn't absorb. Yeah, she doesn't absorb. Okay, that's confirmed. So she doesn't absorb the counter attack damage. Okay. So it probably won't help her in surviving longer. So if I want to do the lineup here, Okay, I'm gonna write down here. Genie true damage cannot lifesteal from Abigail. So okay. Okay, so let's go to the story. So my lineup for my defense team is most likely gonna be like this, and probably an Everett there. Yeah, this can actually be great. Yeah, the thing is that I also want to use Camille. Yeah, I think this is a kind of a good lineup, or rather than Everett, I can probably use Hype there. So this is great. This is great. Yep. So my damage will come from Genie, and then from Jin Yao, and also from Hype, because Jin Yao can also be built as a damage dealer. Yep. So that's it. But it's much harder to bring to build my Genie because I don't really have that many defensive Esper at high level. Where's my Dahlia? There she is. Yeah, I don't have Genio and Sally at high resonance, and also I don't have Abigail. So yeah, it probably won't work when I pull Genie. But I can have her to be like really I can build her to become really insane Genie. But the lineup won't be perfect, you know. That's the thing. Yeah, I guess in a sense, like I do want to probably invest more on Alliance because I currently have quite alright amount of speed. Like I won't say I'm that fast because a lot of players have already built a faster relic than mine, but I do have resonance to Ethan, so that helps me a lot because I can have an extra 20 speed. So me building a speed team is far more beneficial compared to me going into the tank team path. Yeah, that's probably it.
Follow me to victory.
So yeah, we will see later. We will see later.
Bringing light to this darkness is my purpose. Follow me to victory. Bringing light to this darkness is my purpose. Follow me to victory.
What is Ashley Wrestle? She gives shield, so she doesn't really actually need the resonance, unless you can get her to resonance 6. But her resonance doesn't really change her playstyle that much. Then if you're talking or not, but there is no sound. No, I haven't talked just now. So can you hear me now? I didn't talk because I was reading the PTR Discord server, looking for like all the report that comes for the Genie and Javid. Yeah, basically everybody was whining about how much Genie healed her HP.
Clear all obstacles.
A thunderstorm is brewing.
Yeah. Yeah, they just all kind of like getting flustered by how OP Genie is with her heal. But that is actually correct, like considering her lost HP. You know. Yeah, that was actually a correct number. Because just now when we tested Genie, like she wasn't at full health. Like she is probably sitting at 80% health. That means she already lost 20% of her health. So if she got hit by 40% damage, that means that 60% of her maximum HP will heal that 40% damage back up. Because 60% of 60% is 40%. Around there, you know. So yeah, the number is correct. Number is correct. And also someone did mention that, you know, if you get Genie at low health, like around 10% or something, and she got hit, she healed back to full health. But that is actually correct. You know, 60% of that lost HP is a lot. You know, like I said, like if she, like hypothetically, if Genie can stay at 1 health, if she even can reach that 1 health. So let's say she has like 100,000 HP. No, 100,000 is too much. Like 10,000 HP. So if she is sitting at 1 HP, the next hit that hit her will heal her by 6,000 HP. And that will bring her to like 60% of her maximum HP. If she doesn't die by the 1 HP, you know. So yeah, it will almost heal her back to full. And that's why I want to test her with the Panacea relic, which we're gonna see soon. After we reach stage 7, we should be able to unlock our Fafnir and also a Pep.
Follow me to victory.
I've got my eyes on you.
This is mine.
Yeah, I bet everybody is gonna make a video out of Genie's heal. Because that is really OP. That is really OP. So I bet someone with their stupid face are gonna show up in your YouTube home channel, and then you know, with a mouth loud open and says that, you know, this is too OP or something along that line, you know, and this is broken, fix this. Or probably bringing the problem about Javid's float, Javid's thingy, you know, a bot. Ooh, expedition. Oh, let's just you will heal 78% lost HP. You mean with Panacea? Yes, because we increased by 30%, you know. Because we increased her heal by 30%, that means, yeah, exactly. It's gonna heal 78% of her lost HP. That's why I want her to get that, you know, to use the Panacea, really. I don't know the correct pronunciation, you know, like, is it called Panacea or Panacea, or how do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that thing? Okay, we have a pep now. We gonna grind him. What the hell? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, and we have Dahlia, I guess. Let's just try Dahlia first. Let's go. It's broken in PvE, but I think in PvP you just need to wait till heal 0%. Yeah, exactly. I mean, in a sense that, you know, it's kind of balanced, in my opinion, because as long as you don't hit Genie, she will still die. And also, the thing is that we already tested this. She doesn't heal when she got the damage coming from poison. Hey, wait, the heal got triggered. It's the counter attack that doesn't trigger. Okay, so she is still OP in that sense. But the way to counter her is it's the same as how you counter Everett. Just don't touch the Genie. You know, don't touch the Genie. Just disable her. You know, just stun her. She doesn't have anything that prevents her from getting stunned. So you can just stun her and just ignore her until 0 heal, and that's it. You win by that point. Because she doesn't have any survivability skill. So I will say she is still balanced. She is still balanced. It's not like, you know, my reaction when I first saw Feng Nuxi. When I saw Feng Nuxi's skill in the patch notes, like that one is guaranteed OP. A dispel followed by cooldown up is going to be OP no matter how you look at it, you know.
I will shine like the sun.
So yeah. Like Genie's weight is the same as Everett, so it should be still fine. And you know, like my friend Tamaki, he also mentioned that her skill set is the same as some other character in other games. You know, her skill set is similar to another character in other game. Getting healed every time she got hit, and basically makes her immortal. And that game is still balanced. Like that kind of mechanic is still balanced, you know, because oh yeah, like I said in the beginning, like you can also give disease debuff on Genie to kill her. In a sense, that makes her like, you know, making your other disease esper becoming more useful now by Genie coming to the lineup here. So you can suddenly by now you can suddenly take note of who your espers that have disease to be used now, because we're gonna see a lot of genie from now on. And also the developer probably gonna put genie in one of the tower to be a boss, so that you are required to play around with her mechanic. So as long as you don't put disease on her, she will never die as a boss in a tower. So she is a perfect boss in a tower actually, so that you need to follow up the proper mechanic in order to kill her. I think her damage will be the problem. She has damage amplification for every 20 attack difference. Yeah, that one we haven't checked in here. Like the 200% attack increase, a damage increase or attack increase? Wait. Every 20 attack gap between her target increase units damage dealt by 1%. Yeah, this 200% attack damage increase is going to be a lot, because this is not based on attack, this is damage dealt. That means that this will take account at the end of the final damage. This 200% will not get reduced by the enemy's defense. You know, it's the final damage that get increased by 200%. Yeah, so easy to build her. She doesn't need crit rate or crit damage. Yeah, exactly. So she will be extremely good, but she is still alright because there is a way to counter her. Disable works really great against her. Disease will stop her healing, so you can finally kill her. And then you can always just ignore her until 0 heal, and then kill her. Or you can just basically kill her other teammates, because she doesn't help her teammates at all. You know, she does looks like Abigail and Alexa design, like both all three of them are riding on something round. Why can I challenge this? Oh my god! I need to clear up story first. Oh no. When can I... Wait. Do I already have this? Wait. Can I already get the Panacea relic from the level 4 APEP? Yeah, I can already get Panacea. So let's just keep doing this. Can I blitz? Oh my god, 10,000 blitz. Yes, please. Yeah, I need the Panacea set. Don't care what are the substats. I only need the set, the whole set, and that's it. Okay, let's see if we already have. Let's go. Okay, we already got a full set, so we're gonna test this. Okay, test number, I don't know how many. Well, let's just go. Wait, not here. It's right. At what level just now? I think it was 70. Let's go. Okay, let's see if she does heal more now. Okay. Wait, this is hard to judge. This is hard to judge actually. Let's see. We're gonna record this. Let's go. Battle and then record. Okay. Kablam. Okay, that's it. Stop recording and stop this. Okay, so let's see the video. Okay, kablam. Okay, that's it. Kablam. Okay, that's it. Okay, there we go. That's the damage. 4186. That's the amount of HP I lost. So I'm gonna take out my calculator here, and 4186 times 60% of that is 06. 06. Wait. 06. Okay. 2511. So times 1.3. Yep, it got increased. Okay, so let's write this down. Genie here can be increased by panacea. Okay, that concludes our testing here. Now we gonna need the Fafnir. We're gonna need the Fafnir. Okay, we're gonna see if the true damage can stun. Let's go. Oh, it already has tyranny there, so we can just straight up blitz this, I guess. Let's see. Where's Dahlia? Okay, let's battle. I think she does heal more, but she overheal one of flow enemies. Oh, you saw the the attacking just now, right? No, like all the attacks just now, it's hard to decide if she already have her health lower than 100%. That's why the way you want to test whether the panacea work or not is by only counting the first hit that she get, because she basically were at 100% HP. So the amount of damage that the enemy deals to you is the amount of HP that you lost. So 60% of the enemy damage is the actual number that you will get from your heal. So just now you saw me with my calculator that the amount that I get healed, 3200 something, is exactly the exact number of my actual heal increased by 30%. So yeah, we got the right number for that. We got the right number for Genie's heal increased by panacea. So it does work. And that will be insane. That will be insane. If I ever have Genie, that's the relic I'm going for. The panacea. But using both Javid and Genie in the same team, whether for PvP or PvP, still works wonder, right? Yes, they do work wonders. Because Genie's counter attack damage, the true damage, even though it deals low damage, like no matter how low that damage, it's gonna trigger Javid's percentage HP damage. So like here's the logic behind here. Like Javid's percentage HP damage will trigger every time the enemy gets attacked. It doesn't have any expiry because the debuff doesn't go away when you hit it. Unlike Jiangman or Embla, the debuffs will stay there. So if you have enough speed and you don't let the enemy move at all, that Judgment Seal debuff will stay permanently on your target. That is, every single one of your attack against the enemy will trigger that percentage HP damage that Javid has. You know, let's see the skill here. Okay, here. Yes, this one. So every single one of your attack will trigger this 5% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage, even if you only deal 1 damage. Take note. So if you want to do hypothesis, always use extreme number. So even if you only attack the enemy with 1 damage, like 1, only reduce the enemy's HP by 1. This Judgment Seal will cut the enemy's HP by 5% to 2 random enemies. So that means that Genie, with her counter attack, every time she gets hit, she will hit the enemy back with her counter attack. and it will keep on triggering the Judgment Seal. That means that she is the fastest Esper to keep on triggering this Judgment Seal if the enemy manages to keep on hitting on her, okay? To cut the enemy's HP by 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. And if you can trigger the Judgment Seal 20 times, no matter how strong the enemy is, they will die. Because that means that you will cut their HP by 100% of their maximum HP. Now, 20 hit within 2 turns is a lot. There is no way you can do that, you know. So that's why we have Ashley, and also we have Javid's second skill to help. Javid's second skill will deal another 10% if he deals damage using this skill to the Judgment Seal, and also the Judgment Seal gonna explode, meaning that the enemy will get another 5%. And on top of that, your Ashley will also deal another 10%. That means that it's not a dream to reach 100% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage. You get what I mean? You get where I'm going here? So it's the same idea behind why poison in this game is actually OP. The thing is that there are a lot of situations where you cannot keep on with your poison because the enemy will just gonna cleanse the poison, or they gonna, you know, win first before the poison actually takes damage. So poison is like a really OP debuff in this game because it deals 4% of the enemy's maximum HP per turn and per debuff. So if you can put 12 poison debuff on the enemy, that means that in the next turn, that enemy will get his HP reduced by 48% of their maximum HP. No matter how strong they are, if you get hit by that for 2 turns, you will die, you know. So if I can combine this Javid with Ashley, and then after that, I'm gonna bring this, and then this, okay? This is a combo where you can just kill any enemies in PvE. Like, no matter how strong they are, they will definitely die because percentage HP damage is really, really strong. You know, because in this game, the percentage HP damage deal fixed amount of damage. It will deal the a 4% of the enemy's HP. Look at that, 4% of the debuff as per maximum HP. Get hit by this 25 times, and you will die, no matter how much HP you have. Yeah. So yeah, but that is just in theory, you know. In practice, it's not as smooth sailing as that. So we're gonna blitz this. Yep, and get our tyranny, right? I only have on me 118 wisdom, so I think I'll go for Javid first. Still also my favorite 5 stars furry king. Yeah, I guess Javid makes more sense. Like, even though Genie is really, really OP, but there are not many situations where you require Genie. You know, she will be really, really great as a content creator because she will be extremely OP. But then she will be just like your trophy Esper, you know. Unless we can test this this one, the 20 attack gap between Genie and her target, and increase her damage by 200%. If we can test this, and this will make, if this can make her deal 100,000 damage with her third skill, this one, because this one deals 300% attack, right? Even without crit, and added up with this intense hit damage, 200%, that means that you can probably deal an insane amount of single target damage with her. So I will bet that someone who already been in PTR server for longer than me, and they already have a relic, like a full attack relic, they will showcase how much damage Genie can deal. And I reckon she will deal at least around 80,000 damage by her own third skill, around 80,000 damage or something with just her third skill, you know. So yeah, that's her biggest strength in this damage. Yeah. But the thing is that she doesn't deal percentage HP damage on that this one. Yeah. So yeah, plus minus, like pros and cons. I think what's limiting Javid is that even though it deals true damage based on enemy HP, it got limited by his own attack. And actually not really, like Ashley also got limited by her own attack, but her 10% true damage actually deals quite a lot. Like if you've seen in PvP, a lot of the times, like if you want your speed team, your cleave team, to be able to kill a tank team, you definitely need Ashley. Otherwise, your Gaius won't have enough damage to one-shot a tank team. You know, you need to be helped by this rainbow bridge. Because this 10% on a tank, like let's say, imagine the Jin Yao in the anniversary video who has 90,000 HP, 10% of that is 9,000 HP already. We have seen the case. Also, some infinite HP boss like Raging Lion has low base HP. I tried using poison there. It deals 4k. It's like yeah. Because they those bosses in PvE, they don't have much HP, but they have kind of like unlimited HP. How to explain? Like when they code the boss, like imagine the Sentinel Hunt. We have already deal with Sentinel Hunt for a long time, the Dark Star Lord, and you all know how the first team is a poison team, and the poison damage doesn't deal that much because in the code, the Dark Star Lord actually have HP, but that HP keep on regenerating. Like he cannot be killed with that HP, so the HP only works there as a baseline for your poison damage or your percentage HP based damage to be calculated to get into your Dark Star Lord, but it doesn't kill him. Okay, because the way you do the Sentinel Hunt is for you to deal as much damage as possible and calculate the total number of that. But it will make, if the boss actually doesn't have any health bar, it will make percentage HP damage useless. So all of your Esper like Intisar that deals percentage HP damage will deal like very low damage, and your poison doesn't deal any damage at all to that boss. So they somehow add a normal amount of HP to all PvE bosses. So that's why poison still deal damage, but it doesn't deal a lot because they need to balance this thing. Otherwise, if you make the boss have like 999,999 HP, definitely a poison Esper gonna top the leaderboard. Yeah. But if you make the boss have 0 HP because he basically cannot die, then you cannot use any percentage based HP damage Esper against bosses in PvE. So yeah, they kind of make it balanced with a reasonable amount of HP on those bosses. Wait, have I already blitzed this? Wait. Let's see, do I have my relic on Genie? Let's see, do I have the Tyranny? Wait. What about if I combine Leora, Gaius, Javid, Genie, and Clara? Still a good team? Yeah, I would say that, but only for PvE situation, you know, because you are lacking a support Esper in your lineup if you want to go PvP. But in PvE, those lineup are great. That lineup is great. Leora have a lot of, not a lot, like she can deal a good amount of AoE damage, and also it will trigger Javid and Genie's percentage HP damage. No, Javid, yeah. She will trigger Javid's percentage HP damage, and she will make sure that your lineup will not die by standoff and invincibility. Yeah, quite alright. But I will rather have Ashley rather than Leora, and then Genie I will just replace with someone else. Javid and Ashley happen to be good on the same team. Yeah, they are made for each other. You know, I think Poison is either obsolete or OP in turn-based game. It depends. In this game, in Dislyte, you know, the Poison is OP because Poison deal percentage HP damage. In other games, Poison is supposed to only deal fixed amount of damage. You know, so if Poison deals fixed amount of damage, then the enemy will not receive as much damage from the poison. But in this game, because your poison deals percentage HP damage, that makes the poison in this game really OP. Yeah, the counter attack cannot trigger Tyranny, for sure. Like we're already getting hit by a lot here, and none of them getting stunned. And I counter attack, and he got stunned by one hit. Yeah. What about combining Javid with Jiangman? You can also do that. Oh yeah, I also want to test that. Let's go. Let's test that. I do want to try the Jiangman explosion. Does it trigger the Javid's Judgment Seal? Let's go. Yeah, the counter attack doesn't trigger the thing. So let's write it down. Tyranny not triggered by Genie through damage. Okay. Okay, that's all. Oh wait, I do want to see the Chef's Zest. Let's go. There we go, Chef's Zest. And that's the counter attack. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this guy with Jiangman. Yeah, what I need to test is whether Jiangman's
Nothing really comes to mind.
is your ascension alright? No, she doesn't have her ascension.
Nothing really comes.
If she doesn't get ascended. Okay, let's see. So let's battle this, and I'm gonna start record. Oh no, I need I need a healer. Where is Clara? Yeah, Clara is the best when testing this kind of things. Okay, so Jiangman gives Nether Bloom. Let's see.
I'll give my suffering to others.
Okay. Okay, so I need to just explode one of Jiangman's nether bloom here. Let's go. Oh no, Jiangman is dead. Ah, he also dead. Yeah, he doesn't have any more of that debuff, the adjustment seal. I'm gonna need to reduce the enemy's level. Let's go for 50, I guess. Let's go. Okay, here it is, here it is. I'm gonna slow this down and I'm gonna use this. Up. Okay, there we go, there we go. We got the number, we got the number. So I'm gonna stop recording and then trigger this and let's go. Okay, so it's in here. Okay, let's see. So she will hit kablam. Okay, so we're gonna see 4 number. So when it hits this guy, it triggers his judgment seal, do 2 splash damage, 5% of their maximum HP, and then the second hit this guy, and then it triggers his judgment seal, hit another this 2 guy again, same damage, 5%. Okay, as expected. Now the explosion. Okay, so now this guy died and he explode and deals damage to the other enemies, and that triggers all of the judgment seal on all of these enemies. Get that damage. Yeah. So I'm gonna count here. Okay, that's the damage that triggered after we hit all the other 4 enemies here. So I'm expecting to see an extra 4, I think. But why is it so many? Wait. Okay, some of these are Jiangmans, definitely. Some of these are Jiangmans. Okay, this is hard to keep track. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that guy explode. And then the number goes like this. Wait, how does Jiangman's skill works? Let's see. Does this damage to 3 random enemies? Okay, so who else explode just now? No one else. So this deals damage to 3 random enemies, and those random enemies trigger the thing. So we hit this guy, and then this guy, and who else? Like it explode. Kablam. Okay, it hits this guy, and this guy. Yeah. Okay, it hits this guy, and this guy, and this guy. So the 3 damage, probably the 1700 and 2405, and this one is the crit, 2775. Those are Jiangman's damage, I guess. And then because this guy haven't triggered his judgment seal, that means that he will explode to 2 random targets. So probably this one and this one is his, the 904 maybe. And then because this guy also haven't triggered his judgment seal, he also explode to these 2. So the other extra 2 is from him. But why do we have an extra 2 here? Why do we have an extra 2? Wait. Mhm. That explode, trigger that, and then that explode, trigger that. Okay. So they haven't triggered their judgment seal because we triggered this guy and this guy. We triggered those two. And then after that, Jiangman explode, and we triggered this, and this, all these three. So these three will total into 6 explosion, together with Jiangman's 3 explosion. So we're gonna see 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly correct. Yeah. So that's how Jiangman interaction with Javid works. So actually Jiangman's explosion can trigger Javid's judgment seal. So they are really good paired together. So if you want to clear a PvE content, like probably Infinite Tower, a Temporal Tower, or any other any other tower, then you can bring Javid together with Jiangman, together with Ashley, together with multi-hitter, like probably Embla. Then you can deal insane amount of damage because all of them can explode. So it's actually quite effective. Yes. In summary, this is really effective because Jiangman's explosion can also trigger Javid's. I'm gonna write this down. Jiangman Nether Blue will trigger Judgment Seal. Okay, that's good. So we find out a lot in here, so that's good. And we're gonna end up with this. Hablam! Look at that, the explosion. Yep. So I think that's all for today. We already tested a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna hope you guys learned a lot from this stream, and hope you guys summarize everything that I learned here, and hope you guys share this to all of your friends, all of your viewers and everyone, and I'll see you next time. So Embla also to the mix adds even more explosive damage. Yes, exactly. So Embla's explosion will also work exactly the same as Jiangman. They will add to one another. And oh yeah, I haven't tried. Wait. There's something that I'm curious about. If we do the opposite, I want to know, does Judgment Seal trigger a count as another, like reducing the Nether Bloom stack or not? Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. Let's record. Yeah, it doesn't count as Nether Bloom countdown. So the Judgment Seal splash damage doesn't add to the number required to explode the Nether Bloom. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Judgment Seal splash damage does not count towards Nether Bloom required hits. Okay, so that concludes our test. Yeah, so I'm gonna share this in my post, probably the text after I clean it up a little bit, and I guess that's all the time we have for tonight's stream. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for accompanying me. It's already taking a lot of time, and yeah, I'll see you next time. So bye bye.